Castrol has two synthetic oils on the shelf at AutoZone, and most guys pick one based on price, without understanding that these are not just different grades of the same product. They were engineered for completely different purposes, and putting the wrong Castrol in your modern truck engine is a mistake you'll pay for over the next 100,000 miles. If you drive anything built in the last 15 years, and you've been reaching for the green label Castrol GTX because it's a few dollars less than the red label Castrol EDGE, you need to hear the real difference before your next oil change. I'm going to tell you exactly what separates these two oils, where each one belongs, and which one is right for your specific truck. Here is what you're actually comparing on that shelf. Castrol GTX is Castrol's conventional and synthetic blend lineup. The GTX full synthetic version does use a synthetic base oil and carries API-SP certification, but the additive package and the base oil formulation are calibrated for conventional service intervals and older or less demanding engine applications. The GTX line has been around for decades, and it traces its heritage to a time when the GTX name was associated with conventional and semi-synthetic oils. You'll find Castrol GTX Full Synthetic 5W30 at AutoZone for about $20 to $23 for a 5-quart jug. Castrol EDGE is Castrol's premium full synthetic lineup, built around what they call fluid titanium technology. Titanium-based additives engineered to maintain oil film strength under extreme pressure and high shear stress. It's positioned as a performance and high-demand engine oil. You'll find Castrol EDGE Full Synthetic 5W30 at AutoZone for about $28 to $32 for a 5-quart jug. That's $6 to $10 more per change. The question is whether the extra money is justified for your specific engine. Round 1 is wear protection. Both Castrol GTX Full Synthetic and Castrol EDGE carry API-SP certification. The wear protection floor established by that certification is the same for both. The real difference lives in what each oil does above that floor. Castrol EDGE's titanium additive package provides measurably better film strength under high contact pressure, the kind of pressure your engine's cam lobes, rocker arms, and timing chain components experience under sustained high-load operation. I've seen the internal surfaces of engines that ran Castrol GTX versus Castrol EDGE under hard use. And at 100,000 miles under similar conditions, the EDGE engines consistently show better surface condition. For daily driver light-duty use, both oils protect adequately. For any truck that regularly tows, hauls, or operates in sustained high-load conditions, EDGE's deeper additive package earns its extra cost. EDGE takes round 1. Score: EDGE 1, GTX 0. Round 2 is heat resistance. This is where the fluid titanium technology in Castrol EDGE makes its strongest argument. The flash point on Castrol EDGE Full Synthetic sits around 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Castrol GTX Full Synthetic runs slightly lower, around 440 to 445 degrees Fahrenheit. More importantly, the NOAC volatility, how much oil burns off at high temperature, runs about 8 to 9% for EDGE and somewhat higher for GTX in the 11 to 14% range. What that means in plain English is that Castrol EDGE retains more of its oil mass in your engine under high heat conditions. For an F-150 or Silverado towing in summer heat, EDGE is holding more protective oil in the engine where it belongs. EDGE takes round 2. Score: EDGE 2, GTX 0. Now here's where GTX makes its practical case. Round 3 is cold weather performance. Both oils in 5W30 have comparable cold start performance ratings. The pour points for both Castrol GTX and Castrol EDGE in 5W30 formulation are in the -40 to -42 degrees Celsius range. In real-world cold starts across the temperature ranges most American truck owners face, even in the northern states, both oils circulate quickly enough to protect your engine in those first critical seconds after startup. There is no meaningful practical cold start advantage for Castrol EDGE over GTX in standard American winter conditions. GTX takes round 3 on value. Same cold start protection for $6 to $10 less. Score: EDGE 2, GTX 1. Round 4 is oil life and value. Castrol EDGE Full Synthetic is rated for up to 10,000 miles. Castrol GTX Full Synthetic is rated for a comparable interval. Neither oil offers a dramatic certified interval advantage over the other at their standard formulations. What tips the value calculation is the price. At 3 changes per year, the GTX owner saves $18 to $30 annually compared to EDGE. Over 5 years, that's $90 to $150. The question is whether EDGE's performance advantages in rounds 1 and 2 justify that cost for your specific driving situation. GTX takes round 4 on value. Final score: EDGE 2, GTX 2. Here's where I break this tie. The answer depends entirely on how you use your truck. For a daily driver doing normal city and highway miles with minimal towing demands, Castrol GTX Full Synthetic at $20 to $23 is a legitimate API SP certified synthetic oil that will protect your engine adequately on a 5,000-mile change schedule. I'm not going to send you away for buying it. For any truck that sees real towing, a Ram 1500 or F-150 regularly pulling a boat or camper, a Silverado used as a work truck with payload in the bed most days, Castrol EDGE is the oil that earns its extra $8 per change. The wear protection in rounds 1 and 2 reflects what you actually need under those conditions. Go to AutoZone, grab the Castrol EDGE Full Synthetic in your engine's specified viscosity, 5W30 for most American V8 engines, for about $30. But here's my honest perspective. If you're going to spend $28 to $30 on Castrol EDGE, you might consider looking at Valvoline Advanced or Pennzoil Platinum in the same price range. The competition in that price bracket is strong, and those oils have their own documented advantages that are worth comparing. I've linked both Castrol GTX and Castrol EDGE in the description below, so you can see current pricing at your local AutoZone. Next time, I'm going deep on what oil to run in a Chevy Silverado specifically, covering the 5.3, the 6.2, and the 2.7 turbo, because the engine under that hood changes the answer. Take care of your engine. It's the only one you've got. I'll see you next time.